Hi guys and welcome back. I just want you to know that I'm still a freaking mess from Harry Styles' song yesterday, and I have been crying all morning because of it, and also because I'm watching 13 Reasons Why and it gets more messed up for every freaking episode, and I'm almost at the end. I just started the last episode. It's on the TV right behind the camera and I want to watch it so badly, but I have to do this video. So just bear with me. I'm in a state, okay? I'm in a state. Today I wanted to do the my first time tag video type thing. Problem is that in pretty much all videos the questions are a bit different, so I'm just gonna, I found some on the internet. I'm gonna link below and I'm gonna take some from them and then I'm just gonna like add on to whatever I feel like. So yeah, I'm gonna be talking about my first today. Also, I feel like I look like a grandma, but this was also bought in the thrift shop, so it's probably from a grandma. So I don't know about this shirt, to be honest. I'm still figuring it out. First question is my first tweet. My first tweet was putting the last finishing touches to my Twitter and YouTube accounts. I'm so excited, and then a big smiley winky face. Not the most creative of tweets, I'm not gonna lie. My first YouTube video is called Nice to Meet You, I believe. And it's basically, I think, a video of me introducing myself and just being really weird and awkward and stuff. I don't know. It's been a long time since I last watched it, if I'm honest. The first person that I subscribed to on YouTube, I cannot even remember. I have had a few YouTube accounts before this one. But the first one I remember subscribing to is Candy Johnson, who I found because I think I needed some kind of like Halloween makeup tutorial type thing, and I found her Jack Sparrow and Queen of Hearts makeup tutorials, and I just fell in love and I watched her and I idolized her for a long time, and I'm still subscribed to her on all my channels, even though I just use this one now. But yeah, first Facebook profile picture. You will have seen this if you watched my reacting to Facebook profile pictures video, but it's this pretty thing. Also just gonna add in my first Instagram picture. This thing. Apples! Wow! And the caption literally says apples! Again, very creative of me. Fun fact, I think for the first 2 years that I had Instagram, I did not show my face at all. I don't know, I was scared of showing my face on the internet, aside from Facebook, which I already had at the time, but I joined Instagram in, I think, 2012? Yeah, 2012. Oh, never mind, I just went and checked. It only took me 1 year to show my face, but that was in 2013, a year and 3 months or something like that after. Do you still talk to your first love? No, I do not. What was your first alcoholic drink? My first alcoholic drink, I believe, was beer, because I very distinctly remember drinking something called Nisseøl, which is like a Danish Christmas type beer that I believe I got served when I was about 5 or 6 years old at my aunt's Christmas Eve, because someone thought that there was no alcohol in them. Although I could be remembering that wrong. My mom does not recall this at all, but I have had this memory for as long as I can remember, so I'm gonna stick to that. I think it was beer. Also, definitely don't serve children any alcohol, please. Even if it's beer, just don't give children alcohol. It's quite bad that I got it, to be honest. Who was the first person you thought of this morning? I'm pretty sure it was my sister or something, because I could hear her making noise downstairs when I woke up, so most likely her. Where did you fly to on your first airplane ride? I don't know what's going on with these arms, by the way. I'm feeling kind of weird being on camera today. I don't know why. My first airplane ride was to Barcelona, I think. No, wait, that's completely wrong. My first plane ride was to a Danish island called Bornholm, and I don't even remember how old I was. I must have been around 6 years old or something like that. I think I flew alone, if I'm not completely wrong. We had like supervisors. I'm not sure though. I could have flown over there with my mom the first time, and then I don't even know. It was super fun. Who was your first best friend and do you still talk? My first best friend was a girl called Tia, and I knew her when I was around like 2 to 4 years old. I think maybe it was up until I was about 5, but we definitely don't talk anymore. I haven't talked to her since I was around like 5, 6 years old. I moved to the other side of the country and then it just kind of like drizzled out, that friendship. My first boyfriend, I don't know if this counts, but my first boyfriend that like I recall is a guy named Rasmus who I was in a relationship with when I was around 3, 4 years old, so in kindergarten. And he was 1 or 2 years older than me, and he was like this little blonde kid with glasses, and he didn't have that many friends, I don't think. He didn't talk to that many people, but he was crazy, like, in love with me. He talked to me all the time, and we got along really well, and I remember instead of going out to play, I stayed inside and massaged his feet. And I ended up breaking up with him because I got tired of him talking about me all the time and like latching onto me and just being with me all the time, so I couldn't like play with anyone else. So little Nicole was a heartbreaker. I'm really sorry if you can recall this, Rasmus. I'm a terrible girlfriend, apparently. No wonder I don't have any boyfriend at the moment. The first thing I did this morning was check my phone, which I do every morning. It's so bad, you really shouldn't do that apparently, but I do it every morning. First I check, oh, whoa, my voice. First I check Snapchat, then I check the notifications that I have, and then I check Instagram and like go through my feed and stuff like that. So I stay on my phone for 1 to 2 hours each morning before I get up, if I can get away with it. So I'm really bad at like just staying in bed and looking at my phone, and I am also really bad at saying like all the time. I need to stop. It's so annoying. First concert I've ever been to was Concert, I think, which is a Danish music festival, and I went with my mom, her then boyfriend, and her at the time best friend. Yeah, I think that was my first concert anyway. We went to, of course, multiple concerts that day, but it was, yeah, music type festival type thing, whatever. First broken bone, never broke any bones, knock on wood. My first ever piercings and my only ever piercings were my earrings. If you've followed me for a while, you know that they actually closed up, so I need to get them re-pierced. But this morning, something told me to just try just one more time after 2 years or 3, I don't even know at the moment anymore, of them being closed. I just got the thought, maybe try and stick an earring through them again. And I got one through this ear. I'm so excited! I got an earring in, so I can put one fake in here, and then it's kind of leveled out. I still need to re-pierce this one because I couldn't get it all the way through here, only like halfway, and I didn't want to jam it through, so. I have one pierced ear still, apparently. Oh, it makes me so excited! I don't even know why I've just missed having earrings so badly. It literally made my day that I could get an earring through this one, so just leave me alone. First foreign country I've ever been to is probably Sweden, I think, because my dad's sister lives there and I used to go there a few times during my childhood. Who was your first roommate? My brother, and it was freaking annoying, and we always got told off for talking when it was the other one talking because my mom mistaked our voices all the time, because when we were like small kids we apparently had the same-ish voice, so my mom would always tell off the wrong person. So that was fun. Thank you, Benjamin. I talked just as much and he got told off just as much because I was talking, so really I shouldn't be pissed at him. Thanks, Mom! First grade teacher, I don't actually remember her name anymore, but she was this kind of tall woman with wild gray hair, and she was really sweet, but I changed schools after 2 years of going to that school, but I don't remember her name anymore. My first celebrity crush, I think, was Nick from Nick and Jay, or Nick and Jay, who are a Danish pop duo, 2 guys. I'll insert a picture here somewhere. And I like this guy. a lot, which I now find really freaking amusing. But yeah, I was so into him at the moment, and everyone else liked Jay, but I like Nick more, so I don't know. I always thought he was really hot, and when I was like 6 to 8 years old, I was convinced that when I grew up I was gonna marry him, except for the fact that he was like 20 at that point and I was 6 or 7, which in all ways is so messed up, but yeah, I've always been a fangirl, basically. So yeah, my first pet, I'm not sure, because I believe we had a few when I was born. We had a Rottweiler named Nikita, but we called her Nikki. We had 1, 2, 3, I don't even know how many cats. I only remember one of them's name because she lived with us the longest. Her name was Dixie. And then I don't remember if we had birds when I was born or if we got them a bit later, but we also had some kind of birds. So we had quite a few pets when I was born. And I think the last question that I'm gonna do is the first sport that I was involved in. Now, I have never been a sporty person. I didn't do really any sports in my childhood, but I did do dance. I took a lot of different types of dance classes, so like hip hop and funk and breakdance and all these kinds of, yeah, but I don't remember which one was the first one, but I don't think I ever I don't recall ever participating in any like specific sports, but I just know that I took dance for a lot of years, and I believe I stopped when I was somewhere between 10 and 12. Oh yeah, I also took up horseback riding at some point in my life, but I don't think that was the first thing, so. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I don't know, I'm feeling really weird today. I'm in a weird kind of funk, so yeah, but I will see you guys on Wednesday. I don't know what to say. What's going on with me today? I don't know. I'm also yelling a lot, so I'm really sorry to the rest of my family. I keep touching my hair too. I'm just gonna stop rambling. I always do this when I end the video. Anyway, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I was about to say I'll see you guys again. Bye.